What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Sunday evening. Been out and about all day, just taking in the nice sun. As you guys know on the news, they're up there whining about the temperatures being high and that it's cooking up mussels and stuff like that in the sea. Well, the great one says if it's baking those mussels, hey, add a little cocktail sauce. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real, telling it like it is. So I've been out all day. I didn't have my regular glasses. I just got my full prescription sunglasses on. But the sun is now setting, and I'm probably going to make myself a nice espresso, fix dinner and everything like that. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm still dealing with the after effects of that debate a couple weeks ago, and it's not really from Richards fans. It is from trolls that are fanboys and girls of some horrible woman named the vegan teacher. Now, I've never talked about the vegan teacher. Reason being is she ain't said shit about me. I ain't planning to say shit about her as far as it's concerned. But it seems as though some of her students are up there harassing the great one, trying to ruin the great one's day, and are making a lot of nasty accusations and a lot of inappropriate comments there. But I will not put up with this chicanery. So, I'm going to break things down as far as to what I think first of the students and then of the vegan teacher. Now pay attention, my fellow peoples. Number one, as far as these students are concerned, they are nothing more than sheep, lemmings. They're willing to follow anyone that sounds somewhat good. They follow the crowd. Peer pressure. Period. They're a bunch of goofballs. And if you are posting and writing comments and you're one of the vegan teachers, fanboys or fangirls, I got two things for you. One and two. That's just to start with there. In life, you have to develop your own opinion. You got to be yourself. You can't just depend on what someone else says in order to define your personality. I guess that's the side effects of social media, where, if you say the wrong thing, people will respond poorly. And they'll yell and shout you down there, I guess that, I think it's developed from the lamestream media, you know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real, basically. Vegan teacher students, number one, they need to develop their own personality. If you're a vegan, well, good for you. You ain't got to spread it around. It's like those people that talk about, hey, I received my COVID vaccine. No one gives a shit whether you received a COVID vaccine or not, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I got my COVID vaccine. You don't see me up there talking about it or anything like that. I mean, seriously. It's a level of fucking tribalism, if you ask me. So I've already addressed students. Now, as far as this vegan teacher is concerned, I've actually looked at her. And while she is not as crazy as Vegan Games, she is still yet cray-cray. If you look at her appearance, she's wrinkly, she's bony, she seems a little bit malnourished, and so are her pets. And one thing that I really hate most is when some of these vegan activists decides to put their own animals on these types of diets, and that is wrong. You see, dogs and cats are obligate carnivores. Now, they can live without meat, but a very poor life. You got to feed those animals meat. If you want to be a vegan, fine. Go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Just like Nike. Just do it. But do not subject your animals to the same thing. You know what I mean? Just because you have an opinion don't mean you got to go and spread it to your pets. If you have a kitty cat, feed it tuna. And if you have a dog, give it a bone. You know what I mean? It's quite simple. Ultimately, the same argument I have for vegan teachers is the same with these other vegans here, you know. Now, obviously, she's not a bodybuilder, so she's never going to be able to or have any interest in building a very strong and powerful physique. But as far as longevity and health is concerned, that's not going to work whatsoever, you know. Most of the longest living human beings on this earth ate bacon, eggs. If you look at the diets of all of these people that have lived to be 121, 117, 116, you don't see any vegans. The oldest vegan, I think, is like 103 years old, and that person started late in his life, you know, just saying. But as far as longevity is concerned, you know, she goes and preaches about, you know, don't you want to live a longer life? The truth of the matter is there's no long life or short life. There's just life. You know, you can eat all the most healthiest foods. And the very next day, you know, you can have a building collapse on you, just like down in Florida, you know. Life is very precious, so you got to make the best of it, regardless as to how much time you have in life. It's not guaranteed whatsoever, you know. Being a vegan or being a carnivore does not guarantee longevity in life, period. You know, it's quite simple. Number two, she thinks that this world will be a vegan world. And I will say, this world will never, and I do me, ever be a vegan world. It's just impossible. Even if you got every single human being on the face of the planet to not eat meat, every other animal out there, lions, tigers, African wild dogs, will definitely eat meat. This will never be a vegan world. It's not meant to be. You know, our ecosystem thrives upon herbivores. That's animals that eat plants. Omnivores, that is human beings that eat both plants and meat. And then we have carnivores that eat mostly meat. You know, that is our ecosystem. If you don't like it, too fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? The earth has no obligation to fit your personal opinion. Okay? You understand? The earth has no obligation to appease you. Okay? The oath is the oath. And the ecosystem is just that. And motherfuckers, you ain't gonna change that. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real and telling it like it is. So as far as the students are concerned, vegan teacher, it's the same thing I've said about Richard Same fans. You people are nuts. And you're welcome to come on my channel and harass the great one. But don't forget, there's plenty of piss troopers out there that's going to come right back on you there. So I will give a warning to you once again. You're welcome to come on my channel. And I will be nice or not nice depending on how you respond. But again, as far as vegan diets are concerned, they are crap. They are deficient in the proper vitamins and amino acids here. You know, it lacks things such as B12, you know. Most vegans are pretty much malnutritioned anyway because they simply can't. It's very hard and very difficult to follow a vegan diet. And even some of the greatest experts, I don't know, they end up getting hurt from doing squats or bench presses or anything like that. Just saying. But as far as saying anything else is concerned, I'm pretty much done. Sorry I haven't made any videos all week, but I've been a little bit busy, you know. And the great one likes taking some time for himself. So, other than that, you guys have a lovely rest of the Sunday. Take care. And don't forget, if you like my videos, smash that like button for a brother. Okay? Take care. Peace out.